This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. And at this stage of the season, a lot of teams are still trying to figure things out, Mike. How long does it take to know what kind of squad you've got to work with?
Just looking at the roster before the season, a coach has a sense. But it's now, when the games finally count, that you start to identify what your true weaknesses are and what needs to be worked on.
Well, the physicality and toughness that Oakley plays with is really unmatched. He welcomes the contact and powers through for the finish and never complains at all.
Here's Smith. That one, no good. And it's Mason with the ball for New York. Going inside, Ewing laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in a game to build a rhythm.
Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Harper. It's tipped. Starks with the steal. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Harper. Shoots. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, once Ewing secures the ball inside, it's over. You almost have to foul him.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Shoot. The first one falls.
A double-double nightly threat. Ewing understands how much this team leans on him.
That one is no good.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Harper. Brandon, the pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Price for 3. And it's Harper with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Mason. And stolen by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's Brandon. Shoots over Harper. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Now Harper. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. We talked about his strategy when it comes to Mark Price. He made the point that some teams worry too much about Price's passing and forget about him as a three-point shooter. He said Price is going to get his assists. What we don't want is him getting a bunch of points behind the arc. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And so here is New York. And he drives in, and Harper slams it in.
I enjoy seeing a guard like Harper take it all the way to the rim like that. Be aggressive and determined going to the cup.
Starks against Price. Pass to Duckworth. Cleveland moving the ball around. Fires top of the key. No good from Price.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
And Harper slams it in.
Proving he's got some hops. Harper loves going up stronger.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Brandon, the pass to Williams. Price outside. Shoots over Starks. Price can't get that one to fall. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Harper. Brandon, the pass to Price. Over Starks. It's tipped. And here they come. Harper wide open. And again, it's New York.
On the other side of a nice pass, Harper knows what to do once he gets it.
And here's Price. He brings it up for Cleveland. They trail by 7. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, they just got outworked on the boards, and it showed.
The other guys made a point to control the glass. It was the difference.
5 to shoot. Here's Smith. And Ewing sends it back.
Time and time again, Ewing has shown that he's willing to meet you at the rim if you're foolish enough to challenge him.
Here is Price. His last outing, he had 18 points. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now, here's Harper. He has 6. Here's Oakley. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Cavaliers trail by 7. They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Clock at 6, and stolen by Oakley. Driving in. Back to Starks. Harper the pass to Oakley. Latrey, and it starts that time on the assist by Oakley.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
Now, here's Price. Shoots over Starks, and that one's good. Price has got his second basket of the night. The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Harper. Pass to Mason. And here's Starks. He's defended by Price. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. Here's Brandon. Williams trying to break free. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I like when Brandon looks to score inside. He's showing he's got layers to his game.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And just a tremendous job creating havoc defensively. Tons of turnovers, and they're capitalizing on them.
Now, here is Smith. Coming in off a 12-point game, his last outing. Pass to Mason. And here's Starks. Now Mason. Now Ewing. Covered by Smith. From 8. And that one, good. Ewing's got 5 points so far.
Very self-confident in the paint. Ewing excels at scoring close to the hoop.
Here's Brandon. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Smith. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage level.
Harper kicks to Starks. On the wing, Ewing. Back to Starks. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Smith with a screen on Harper. Out to Smith. Over Mason. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Stripped it away. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Down low. Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Harper. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Brandon understands when he should look to score, as well as how to draw fouls.
The Cavaliers have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. A different look for New York. Smith comes in for Mason, and Hubert Davis subbed in for Derek Harper. A switch here also for Cleveland. Mills is checked in.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Starts the pass to Smith. New York moving the ball around. Here's Ewing. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
Here's Brandon. Covered by Starks. Fills. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And here's Starks. He's got 7. On the wing, Ewing. That one off the back iron and out.
Cannot believe he missed that one. And I'm sure he can't either.
Here's Brandon. He has 7. Pass to Cade. Stolen by Ewing. Smith left side. Here's Starks. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Starks has got 9.
Smooth shot out of Starks. Such a clean-looking jumper.
Here's Brandon. Covered by Starks. Unloads. Brandon's shot is off. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 11-point game. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with the win.
They took that last meeting by simply overpowering them on the glass.
A big win and a big rebounding difference. They showed more hustle and took control of the game.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Fills. He's guarded by Davis. Count it. Good.
He'll be thanking his man for creating that window. The screen gave him plenty of room to operate.
New York calls timeout. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
They stayed with who they are and maintained their poise in enemy territory.
They took advantage of some chances leading to a big victory for them.
A different look for New York. Finally, he's jacked in for Ewing. One comes in for Oakley, and Anthony subbed in for John Starks. Now here's Davis. No scoring in this one. And Riley gets it to go.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Brandon, the pass to Cade. Inside. And there's the bucket from Brandon. Brandon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Outside Anthony. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Davis. They grab their own miss. Shoots the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Brandon. He's got 9. Here's the screen. Mills in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Mills has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Knicks up 8. And we'll be back shortly for... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Plenty of unselfish play in the first, getting everybody involved on offense, which is nice to see.
Got to reward guys for getting open and keep the defense guessing on who to defend.
The Knicks lead.
It's the talk of the show. It's that stress you getting me, and it's closer to the chest when your pocket's too deep. Who's on the mopeds? Lights don't make no sense. Pop up for a minute. Eyes up on my whip. Benches and BMs. Lights don't make no sense. Fall back too close. You ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Me and the York, and they like they own me.
Look right past me, you slept wrong. Not all pain turns to Teflon. Invest my soul, that's a bet, bro. Blue face patience, bank tested, breath long. Money be a raft when you trying to swim. And your vision is dim, cause the tunnel is grim. Had to make a lot of shifts with the way of the wind. On the whim, level win, so my high end is step strong. We fight for fun, I'd rather look stupid trying till I go dumb. I always hit it mad from enough, now I know some. My time divided, weeks inspired, days revival. I was crying, seconds drying. Low with pride and lifted tired. Jim spin off, avoid the spiral with these reps decided. Never saw she look back or spin wrong.
It's Saturday night and live.